Hi, welcome back to One Woman Circus. I'm Christina and today we are doing a yarn haul and what I've been working on. So let's save the yarn haul for after. I'm going to show you a couple things that I've been working on. So I tried to do Winnie the Pooh. It's from, I'll have to put the link down below for who I got it from. I think it's Wonder Crochet. It's her free Winnie the Pooh pattern and I really like it, but I don't like the way that my muzzle turned out. It looks weird and folded out kind of up here, so it's not my favorite, so I might have to do that again. But I did Winnie the Pooh. I did a mermaid, and I actually plan on doing more of these because like I said in my previous video, I have a market coming up and that's going to be towards Easter time, so I wanted to have a few more of these, and I'll put the link down below from the ad on Etsy for the pattern. But this is actually really quick to make, and it originally was for just regular medium weight yarn, but I used the Parfait Chunky because it's my favorite to use. I prefer that over anything else. But like I was saying, I want to make more in the different tail colors, the different shell colors, and then also different skin tone. I want to do a darker skin tone also to have that available, and then different hair color also. So if you look at the pattern, it has not just like regular hair color, but also, colors to match the tail or to match the seashell bra. And so it's colors like aqua and teal and purple, and it's not just regular hair color all the time. I just happened to make this one like a yellow or blondish looking one. But like I said, I want to do a couple different skin tones and then also a couple different other colors as well. And then I got a pattern for a minion. So I made Kevin, and I absolutely love the way that this one came out. So Kevin is the biggest one in the pattern, and I'll link that down below as well. And isn't he so cute? So the pattern comes with Kevin, Bob, and Stuart, I think it is. So yeah, he's the biggest one out of them. The other ones are a little bit, there's a medium one, and then I think Bob is the smallest one, so Stuart's the medium one. But I just thought they were so cute, and this one took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I was also in between stuff, but I love how he turned out. I think he's adorable. Excited for this one. I have a cow with no eyes. This is for an order that's going to be going out. I just have to put his eyes on and then we'll be good to go with that one. It's just a regular cow. I've sold a lot of cows already. Just starting my business probably a month ago, if that, and I've sold probably 4 cows I think already. They've all just been black and white except for one, which was the white and the teddy bear brown. That's from the Premier Parfait Chunky in the teddy bear brown. But yeah, that one came out super cute too, and I want to make some in pink and red and blue to make kind of that strawberry and blueberry look to them that I've seen a lot lately. Those are super cute, I think. So I kind of want to make those for the market as well. But for the market, I'll definitely have at least 1 or 2 of these ones, just the regular cow. And I've even seen somebody do where it was the accent color was a green, and then instead of the regular spot, they did a cactus, what would that be called? A cactus, what is the word? Applique. I think that's the word. A crochet applique that was cactus, and then they stuck it on there so it was considered like a cactus cow. I think that's super cute. So I kind of want to do something like that also. And then currently I'm working on a fox. So I just have the head done right now. I need to do the body, but it's really large, and this pattern actually called for the smallest size hook that I've ever used with Premier Parfait Chunky. So as you can see, it's the Premier Parfait Chunky, but this, I usually myself prefer to use a size 5 hook, and this actually called for a 4. And I think the lowest, before this, the lowest I've gone was a 4.5, just to make the item a little bit smaller, but that was so-so. It wasn't too bad to use, but I went to this one and it was calling for a 4, and it made me kind of nervous. And honestly, it's been a little tough for me to work with, but I'm managing. One thing I do notice is that the white and the black is much easier to use because for some reason it's softer than this orange color. So this is a Yarn Bee from Yarn Bee Velvet from Hobby Lobby, and it's in the color Pumpkin, I believe it's called. So it is a different brand than the Premier Parfait, but it's supposed to still be the velvet. But I will say that it's a little bit, it's still smooth and soft, but just not as much as the Premier Parfait Chunky is. And so it kind of rubs and sticks a little bit with that smaller hook. So when I'm doing the black and the white, I have no issues with that small hook that I'm using, but I do a little bit with the orange, but that's okay. I can get through it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys when I'm done with this one because he's super cute already. I love the face, love the way he turned out on the face, and I just have the body, which I always try to do the face first because that's always the hardest part for me, having to sew all the features on, the muzzle and the ears. And the ears was actually 2 parts because this piece you crochet separately and then you attach it, and then you have to attach the ears. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. And then after this, I have an order for a Triceratops that I'm going to be doing for someone, and I think that's all I have right now as far as orders. After that, I'm going to be doing more prep for the market. I'm going to be making a lot more things on the smaller side, and I saw something that's a little bit Eastery that I wanted to try to see if it would sell or not. So we'll see how that goes. And let's get to my yarn haul. So, to note, I ordered this Premier yarn from the Premier website, and it has taken a really long time to get. So it's awesome that you can order from them, and if it's $75 or more, I think it is, you get free shipping. So I definitely did that. But the thing is, if you're going to be ordering from them because you need it really, you know, quick, fast, and in a hurry, that's probably not the way to go unless you're willing to pay a lot more for faster shipping. But I wasn't, so that's just kind of what happened with me. I think it should have the sales order in here to show the date that I actually ordered. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've ever ordered from Premier directly. I've gotten all my other ones from sellers on Etsy, well, particularly one seller on Etsy, but they had more to choose from on the website, obviously, so I wanted to go with that. And so I will show you what I got. Oh, purple. Purple's my favorite color, so I was happy to find, I have one purple down here. This is the only purple I've gotten from Premier, and this one is called, where's your name at? Eggplant. So this one's Eggplant. Super pretty, very dark, which I don't mind. I love anything purple, but I do prefer like the lighter colors. So some purples that I got is this one. So I consider this probably just like a regular purple. Sorry, I'm trying to not get the glare from the light. You can see. And this one is called Iris, and I got 3 of these. And then I got Lilac, which is like, well, lilac obviously, but I guess some people might call it lavender too. And then this one has kind of, I still consider it purple, but it does have kind of a pinkish rosy hue to it. And this one is called Orchid. But aren't those pretty? And I don't have anything in particular planned for these specifically. I just wanted to get a little bit more of a variation and next colors, because these mostly are colors that I do not have, except for a couple of them. which I did get because I know I'm using them. So for instance, this one, this is a brown, and this is a teddy bear. This one's called teddy bear, so this is the one I was talking about earlier. So this is a teddy bear color. I like to use this one. I used a lot of this one on a monkey, and then the cow, like I said, instead of the black and white, I did the brown and white with the cow. But I wanted more of it because it's good for hair. This is also the other one I wanted to use the skin tone for another mermaid and have that in a couple of different variations. I want to try to find another brown for a skin tone for the mermaid that's not quite so dark. That's kind of in between that color and then this color, so that way there's just a little bit more variation. Also for the skin tone for that, but yeah, and it'd also be super cute for like if I want to make a puppy or a bunny that's brown, that would be fun too. So I have that, and then white. I always am going to be getting white because I use it for almost every single project in one way or another, whether it's for a muzzle, ears, just an accent for the eye. That's, you know, white is always being used. And like I said, the cows have been very popular, so I'm always using white. And I do want to make mushrooms. I've seen a pattern for, well, there's a couple of different ones that I want to do. One's kind of like a pixie, I think it's pixie or imp. I don't know, it's kind of like fairy-like sort of thing, that it's a mushroom person, and the top of the mushroom, the dome, is on the head, and it's adorable. It's, the pattern shows it as just this regular yarn, like the medium weight yarn, but I want to make it in the chunky, and that would be so cute. And then I want to make a Mario one, and I also want to make another one that's just kind of a smaller scale, and it's just shaped like almost a regular mushroom, but a little bit fatter on the bottom where the stalk is, and then you just put eyes, and it's like a little mushroom guy. So there's a few variations with that I want to do. I got this one. This is the peacock color, I believe. Let me see here. Polyester. Yeah, peacock. So this is like a bluish green. I don't know what you would consider that. It's pretty though. I wanted it because I just thought it'd be cute with something. What else do we have? I got more of this color. This is toffee. And this is the other color that I used with the monkey that I was almost out of. I wanted to use possibly this one as another skin tone as well. It's not much of a brown color, but I thought maybe somebody that would be a little bit darker might like it. Like me, I have a weird skin tone. I think mine's considered olive, but I know there's like a million skin tones out there, so I just wanted to have a variation for that. But this can be used with so many other things also. This can be used with mushrooms, and I have a couple ideas with this one other than the mermaid as well. So I wanted to have this one on hand again as too. I have just maybe a quarter of a skein left of this one, so I did re-up on that. Another one I got, was the red. This one, this is poppy. So this is poppy red. And instead of it being just a regular red, this is more of a bright red. And I think if you want a regular red, the one to go with, I think, would be called cardinal red. So if you're looking for one that's not so pop, maybe try the cardinal. If you go on their website, Premier.com, they have all of them listed with their names and the colors next to them, which is super nice. So yeah, maybe check that out if you're looking for a different red. But I wanted to try to make a Pokemon ball and see how that does at the market also, possibly, I'm not sure yet. But I like having red on hand just in case, but for the mushrooms also, so that'll be used for sure. I got more of this one, or no, sorry, I thought this was the coral one. It's not though. This is mango, sorry, mango, so it's orangey orangey pink. Yeah, that's pretty accurate what it's showing on the camera. But I just thought this was pretty for anything baby or girl. Honestly, anything. This could be for the mermaids also. But yeah, I just wanted to have that color on hand. And this one, this is a darker one. It's almost similar to the iris one, the purplish one that I just showed you that I said had the pink in it, pinkish rose in it, but this has more of that pinkish rose than the purple. So this, yeah, this one's called Very Berry. I just thought that was really pretty. And my favorite one, the one I've been trying to get, the person that I buy from on Etsy, they're always sold out of this color. And other ones that I've tried to see on Etsy as well that I could possibly order from, they've always been out of it too, and I really need it right now, and that is this orange. So Premier calls it tangerine, but I needed it for, I wanted to make some chicks and possibly ducks. I'm not sure on the ducks yet, but anyways, I can use it for the beaks and the feet, and I've been needing that for the Easter project that I'm wanting to do for the market. So yeah, I'm super excited to have this finally. I got 3 of them, so it's like I'm not running out anytime soon, hopefully. But I'm going to use it for a bunch of other things, I'm sure too, but specifically I've been wanting it for beaks and feet. So I'm really excited to have this one. But that is all. I'm trying to remember if it, I thought it would show the date that I ordered it, but it doesn't. But I barely just got this package yesterday, and like I said, it took quite a while to get it. I mean, that's okay. I was hoping to get it sooner. And it does, for the record though, it does tell you on the website, or at least when I was checking out, it said there's a 7 to 10 business day turnaround. So that is pretty accurate, and at least they do tell you that. So it's not like it was a huge surprise. I was just hoping, you know, sometimes you order and you get it faster than what it says, which is always nice. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case this time, but that's okay. I think that's it for now. I didn't post a video last week because I thought that I would have my yarn by then, and I ended up not having it, and so I ended up just skipping last week. But yeah, this is this week's. If you like my video, like and subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate it. If you have questions, comments, go ahead and put them below. I hope you guys have a great week, and next week I will probably be showing you some things that I've done. Oh, and one thing to mention, I did make sort of my own version of an octopus pattern. The ones I was finding, either you had to sew on the legs, like make them separately and sew them on, which I did not want to do because that was just a lot of time. They were either too small, too big, so I made one that was specifically the size that I wanted. So I might be making a video on how to make that one. I was thinking about putting the pattern on Etsy, but some feedback I was getting was that there's just too many octo patterns available anyways, so I might just go ahead and put it as a free video or free pattern, whatever, and put it as a video here on YouTube to my channel. So that might be next week's video, I'm not sure. I might just post it as an extra video to go out maybe on Friday or Saturday, but be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if you have questions or anything, just let me know, and everybody have a great week. Bye.